Welcome back to Surgeon YouTube channel. So Redfall has been launched. Technically it's been launched because it's been available on Game Pass, and also it's been launched on Steam and you can buy it for 70 bucks. But regarding the controversy regarding it, there are various bugs and it's not a $70 game as of now. But overall the game, like Arkane, has its own flair to it. And basically you are like a hunter and you are playing from four types of different character with each having their own attributes. One is Jacob Boyer, second is Devinder Cosley, Dev Cosley, Remy de la Rosa, and Layla Ellison. And each one has their unique abilities. For example, Jacob Boyer has its ability which is Raven, Cloak, and Heartstopper. Dev has its own ability which is Arc Javelin, Translocate, and Blacklight, and it throws like a UV light and stuff. Remy de la Rosa is having C4 charges, Siren, and Mobilize, and Lila Ellison as left Umbrella, Vampire ex-boyfriend, like all in favor from your ex-boyfriend Jason, who happens to be a vampire. So yeah, they have various abilities associated with it, which is different. And overall, you have the central hub, and the town of Redfall is pretty nice looking, and mostly it's nice looking, and there are visual pop-ins, and in some cases, in some scenarios where there's cutscenes, the frame drops to in single digit, like 8 7 4 frames per second, which is annoying to see. Like, this game has been running for 30 frames per second on consoles, and there's no performance mode like 60 frames per second or stuff. So it's annoying to see this, and at the same time it's very annoying. And Redfall has its own thing going on. And yeah, there's one more thing, like you can't kill a vampire. Like, if you kill a vampire, he can come back to life, so you need to kill him and then use your stake or wooden stake or something like that to kill him perfectly. So yeah, it's a different kind of a thing, and it has that arcane flair to it, but graphical glitches and graphical pop-ins along with it. The performance is not on bar. And on PC, you can play it through Xbox Game Pass. But at the same time, if you're buying it for 70 bucks, this is not a $70 game as of now. And also, it's not that good. And at the same time, there is like, it's annoying to play because it's like a mission structure and stuff. So yeah, you are just going in the center, getting some missions, getting side missions, and going in the city to get things done and stuff. So yeah, like it's not like that, no, death loop or something like that. It's a different kind of a genre. They should just go back to Dishonored 3. Like, Dishonored 1 2 was nice. This is also nice. Like, you can play co-op, or you can play solo, and the abilities are cool. Like, first of all, if you see, if I say regarding Jacob, which is a raven, like you command your raven to fly forward and mark enemies. So you use your raven to mark your enemies, and holding the corresponding button will make the raven scan for enemies near you, while remaining on his arm cloak, like you get invincible to hide from enemies. And attacking will deactivate Coke and allow enemies to see Jacob again. Like, Heartstopper summon a ghostly rifle. Users decide to lock into enemies, then fire to deal heavy damage. They face his own ability, which is Arc Javelin. Like, it throws a javelin into enemies or surfaces to create a lighting hazard that will zap nearby enemies. Translocate, like toss out a translocation beacon. You can transport it to by pressing the corresponding button a second time. And allies can also use this translocate terminal to follow you. And there's like blacklight, which like it's a highly modified camera rig to create a powerful burst of UV light that petrifies vampires and stagger human enemies. So yeah, pretty nice. The C4 charges for Rosa is like a toss of an explosive device that sticks to targets and surfaces. Once armed, press the corresponding button to detonate. Siren, like command Bebon Bonto distract near enemies and making himself a target and absorb damage. Mobilize create a rallying point where you and your allies are healed over time, which is a nice ability. You need health in most games. Layla has its lift ability, which is a psychic, so she can launch you in the media itself in the made umbrella summon a psychic umbrella to block enemies and friendly projectiles. And I talked about vampire ex-boyfriend. So yeah, overall the game is nice. The Redfall city looks nice, and everything else it's perfect. But at the same time, it's annoying to play because there's nothing to do. Like the mission structure is flat. There's no things to do except going on missions and stuff. Like they could do many things, and it's not an open world. So yeah. So this game is based on mission structure, though there is fun to have and stuff to find, but at the same time the performance is weird and it's not a $70 game. So I just recommend like buy it later down the line when it's cheap, or else just go and play it on Game Pass if you want to play it right now. But yeah, that's it from my side. That's the review of Redfall. Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.